Major League Rugby has just completed its inaugural season, and what a season it has had, with some great rugby, some great results, some great turnouts from the public, and a generally overall fantastic season. So let's have an introduction to it now. Here's your first team. It's Austin Elite. They are based in Austin, Texas. Glendale Raptors from Denver, Colorado. Houston Sabercats from Houston, Texas. New Orleans Gold from New Orleans, Louisiana. San Diego Legion from San Diego, California. Seattle Seawolves from Seattle, Washington, and then the Utah Warriors, who are from Salt Lake City in Utah. Now, Seattle Seawolves won the inaugural season by beating Glendale Raptors 23-19 to win at Torero Stadium, and in 2019 two more teams will join the league, that is Rugby United New York from New York and Ontario Arrows from Toronto, Ontario. And in 2020 two more teams will join New England Free Jacks from Boston and the Atlanta-based team. Now, one of the exciting things about Major League Rugby is how many US-based players are playing in the league. Each team are only allowed up to 5 overseas players, which means that most of the team is going to be made up of US-based players. But what about how have the public responded to the league? Well, with an average attendance of 1,700, it has drawn in many new rugby fans. Average season tickets cost between $99 and $129, game tickets between $19 and $39, and then children cost just under $10. So very valuable and accessible for everyone. Coverage of the league has been on CBS Sports, which they signed a long-term deal with, and ESPN stream one game on their app, which draws in 75,000 viewers a week. So a successful viewing from many people, but what does someone inside of US Rugby think about how the season has gone and how this new project of Major League Rugby has gone? Here's Rob Hammerschmidt, who's a development officer, with his thoughts about the league.
Major League Rugby's been going pretty well. It's actually not the first time that the United States has had a professional rugby league within our borders. The first one was called Pro Rugby. It's actually a joint effort with USA Rugby that actually folded after a season, largely due to financial and contract disputes. I think they probably tried to roll it out too fast. Major League Rugby is doing well. It's actually a joint partnership between Major League Rugby itself, of which the clubs have a shared interest and ownership stake in Major League Rugby, and Major League Rugby has the same in those clubs as well. And so last year, the first season, inaugural season, was won by the Seawolves out of Seattle. There's 7 teams, and actually they're looking to add 9 teams. New one in Ontario, New York are going to be added, and then potentially Washington, D.C., Atlanta, Georgia, and Boston as potential other places for it. And then there's been talks of Chicago, but I don't know how serious those are. The brand of rugby is good. Some of the players that are in our USA pool are playing in Major League Rugby. That's good. The pay is not probably where it needs to be to really recruit other players from past international players, or perhaps a little over the hill, that can offer their experience and excitement to the United States brand of rugby. There is a pretty strong connection between some of those top level collegiate programs and Major League Rugby. Some of the kids are being recruited from those programs into Major League Rugby, and for those kids, it's pretty exciting to be able to get paid to play rugby. But again, the salary's not where it needs to be in order to be competitive. Probably typical with the MLS, the soccer in the United States, that guys that play well will get recruited to go play overseas. I think that's the case with, for example, A.J. McGinty, who's the U.S. fly half. Thought there are opportunities for top-level collegiate players to actually go and play in Major League Rugby. So it's exciting to see. I hope it grows and continues to grow, and then they make positive developments both financially and on the pitch.
So there you go. Those were the thoughts of Robert Hammerschmidt. Lots of videos coming out on the channel about US Rugby over the next few weeks, so do subscribe, like the video, and get involved in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've learned something and enjoyed, and I'll see you next time here on Biz Rugby. Peace.